Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time, love it. They done spent a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Hey, this gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the captain out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside,
it's another hot and muggy day. So stepping in is Trent Grisham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Roll. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong. Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher is going to have to be on top of his game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Chisholm has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, they definitely need Hosmer to get back on track. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Grisham stands at first with 1 out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is cool.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Only 1 hit and 11 at-bats for the series so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, Will Myers. And this is low, ball 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And now in the box, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
It's 1-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate here is Miguel Rojas. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Grisham is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Right to him. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting it. The catcher.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Nola goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. And he pops it up. Anderson trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Grounded back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard to single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Hosmer has it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the... So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trent Grisham. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And you can see on the graphic his total for the year places him 3rd best on the San Diego roster. And now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 3-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Nothing.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the 3rd. And this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting up.
The 1-1 home.
Pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Cronenworth is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now is Eric Hosmer in his career versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Pops this one up. Cooper is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, Will Myers. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next up, Jake Cronenworth. He doubled his last time up. Just hung in there on that one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. So now into the box is Jazz Chisholm. He went down swinging to start the home first. And that one yanked just foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Up next is Marlins.
Now at the plate is Miguel Rojas. He flew out last time up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now Starling Marte will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Adam Simberg, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to bat will be Austin Nola, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The count now at 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's low, ball 4. Next to the plate for the Padres, Blake Snell. A 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Into the box now, Trent Grisham. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
The 2-1. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. The 2-1 home.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
To the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney. Digging in will be Adam Duvall, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next
now into the box, Corey Dickerson singled in his last at-bat. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now
here's the 1-1 pitch.
Garrett.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, 1 down. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Splitter, 2-2. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The bat. The third baseman.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. Pretty. And stepping in, Brian Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Jorge Alfaro. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. J.J. Bleday gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Here now the 2-2. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Richard Bleier is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Next to dig in, Blake Snell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Jorge Mateo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 3. Jorge Mateo.
2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he fouls this one off. Nola gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Trent Grisham stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luke Pomeranz is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. So now here is Jazz Chisholm, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jazz Chisholm is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. Starling Marte will be next. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out.
Well, the play's been made, and with now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. Prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter, and he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer.
2-1.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Myers is off at first with 2 away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
No, that's low.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Duvall as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Dinelson Lamet is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, swinging a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Next, here is Jorge Alfaro trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Alfaro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jesus Aguilar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Digging in next, Jazz Chisholm. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jazz Chisholm goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Profar in foul ground. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Monte Harrison will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Dylan Floro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 2-1 pitch.
No, inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Brian O'Grady will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hit for San Diego. Number 24, Brian O'Grady.
Tommy Pham will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Pham, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. And that one got a piece of him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Mark Melanson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Victor Caratini is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
So now to the plate, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to first. Take it to the bag himself for the out. The
right fielder, number 14.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He went deep last time up.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Grisham is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 3.
Marlins down to their final out now, and that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Miami down to their last strike. This is foul right side. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first?
Nope.
Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Showtrack. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Boy, Guerrero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the runner at second now. Nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Full count now, 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. There's ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
2-2 the count. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here's Will Myers, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. 2 gone.
Up next for the Padres.
Next up is Jurickson Profar. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to hit. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jorge Alfaro, and they could use a spark from him here. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Yimi Garcia. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tim Hill takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Mark Melanson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 7 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Did I say when I'm dumb? You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mom. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying.